Hello everybody, this is Swarmlord39 of Almost Cool here with another round of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and for the first time, we will be doing Ace Attorney Justice for All. Because yeah, last time we wrapped up the first game of this trilogy, and this time we'll be going into the second one. Next time, well, it'll be a while before we get to that one, but for now, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. It should just be the tutorial trial for the game, so it'll be a nice easy two-parter. Let's go ahead and get this going. The Lost Turnabout. Of course we're gonna play it. It wouldn't be on here if we weren't gonna play it. I hope this music doesn't give me like some sort of copyright strike or anything. I'm not sure if this is copyright, if that tune is considered copyright. Can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What the heck? I'm guessing this is a bad dream. Dream? I might actually have that as a ringtone. What a nightmare. Just a ringtone that caused it. I shouldn't have been dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Like they hung up. I found it. Right? Last tutorial was actually like one episode. Oh, you might be right. Yeah. Fugue D is public domain. Okay, that's good. I'm hoping it's a one-parter because a tutorial. I'm hoping it's a parter. Tutorials are not the best. Okay, they're not the best story-wise. They're not that bad in teaching you how to do things. Oh, getting it. That's the girl that was in the photograph way back in Gumshoe's locker. Any trouble or something? I was not guilty. Oh, I thought other lawyers had left me off. What's this girl having about? Just making sure. Maggie Bird. The only thing he recalls is that she's a policewoman. The victim of the police. It seems he was dating the defendant. Why does her picture appear in Gumshoe's locker then? For record, we got cell phone. What it means or how it got there. Broken neck, body was also covered in bruises. Then in the victim's body, pieces of near-sighted lens were found nearby. I'm hearing it. What's wrong? You've been acting really strange. You keep staring at me. Alright. Afraid to ask you. Here he goes. What's on the... Who are you? Okay, it didn't say the name. I didn't mean it like that. No, it's just... I think you're the wrong person. Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Okay, at least they have a semi-reasonable response for how you go into a tutorial trial. I'm getting you in there, okay? Yes, I must have amnesia. Let's see, what can I piece together? Sound of things. I'm probably safe to say I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. He doesn't know himself very well. Oh, this is just a bad dream. Well, I'm going. It's a semi-reasonable explanation, but gosh dang it, it's already gonna be an annoying one. Yeah. Oh, so the prosecutor is. I don't even remember his name. The same tutorial guy from the first one. Payne. There we go. Do we get his full name? Yep, there he is. Winston Payne. Woo! Okay. I did not expect the thunder to get that loud. Alright, prosecution is ready. What is it, Mr. Wright? Talking to me? I guess not. Am I ready? Well, if I say no, I'm pretty sure that would cause problems. So, I can just say yes for now. Are you ready? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. Look at my hands. I should really do the responsible thing. I can't remember. He's kind of. Court will not hear the defense's excuses because the defendant isn't a member of the police. This case is under great scrutiny. I hope you have not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Opening statement. She goes killing her lover. What's worse, her lover is a fellow police officer. Dude, what? Alright. It was like that. We'll prove the guilty party. Okay, that would explain that. I don't know. Your first witness. He's trying to act. Is he trying to act like? Well, pretty much every other prosecutor that's been in the case. Which is Vaughn, Karma, and Edgeworth. But they both had their little ticks. Is he trying to mimic that? It's not working. Not in my case, anyway. Okay, who are you again? Gumshoe. It's Gumshoe! Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead! Please state your name and occupation. Gumshoe, detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct. Well, sir, the defendant, he works under me, so you know. He's always watching out for me. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Happened at the park near headquarters. Expos. Victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path. Lanning beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. Autopsy report. Why do I not remember getting a copy? We have it. Everything is in order here. Victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing. Results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. Well, the court accepts into evidence. Crime photo 1, there's going to be multiple. That looks like he was writing something or whatnot. That does, because his hand's out. His finger's out right there. That's good. Oh, wow. Okay. Yesterday's hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes? Well, actually... I'll help you through. She's gonna help me through this. That's at the court record. Madam, just think I could totally be a legal aid. Glasses. Wrong a pair of glasses. Wait, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. A spare pair. Those glasses they found are not mine. Coincidence. More. Very decisive. Well, if they know what kind of lens they are, if she's wearing a different kind of lens. Yeah, whatever. It's a tutorial one. Switch from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Didn't he snap his neck? And if it, I don't think that's possible that he could have had time to write it. Oh, hey, John. A picture of the writing. That's not right. How do you explain his dying message? I'm not guilty. Right? You may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine. Counter. But it's not like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces. They lie from time to time. Even they don't need to lie, just people just remember things wrong. The storm was too. Okay, this looks like a scatterbrain. Cross-examine. Yes, Your Honor. Those are the lies. We should be all right. I'm guessing it's to be. No first name. That was the name of my client. Sure, it was pushed. Okay. Wrong to the client. Yeah, continue pressing. Something like that. Was that same? Was that? So there's no proof. So. There were scratches. What? Present evidence. Enlighten me. I want to. I'm gonna hit this just less because I actually feel like I need it, more just in case she actually says something. Fair with the court. Then present the evidence. Wait, I can also present people's profiles? Presenting profiles is definitely new. It's a good thing I listened to that, because I wouldn't have known anything. I wouldn't have known what to do. What is it? What? I'm thinking, I just blurred out objection. I yelled at it. The defendant's name for me. We'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Answer. The defendant's name, if you please. Miss a Bird. I think someone needs to check the court record. Alright, here there. You can see victim didn't Maggie. But it's a different spelling. I don't even notice. The Jew said, defendant is accused of killing her lover. They were truly lovers. Causing her not to have known her name. Hey, yes, Your Honor. We're in fact lovers. Well-known couple in the police force. Alright. Bruce and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. Sounded like they were even talking about marriage. And the incident just happened to be on the victim's birthday. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. She came to me to ask what she should get for him. We cross-examine the witness. Here. Just the usual press everything. I do know about this. Not too, but what is it? Nothing. Oh. No. Mind your own business, pal. Wait, what? Sorry, no, I just got an achievement. I'll check that later, but I just got an achievement for that. I'm at 5:30. That's great. I'm glad you're such a cheerful man. Can we hear what it was? On the defendant. Really don't need them. Thanks for badgering the witness. Oh, you were arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. Okay. We're 2 months ago. Got him a glove. The only question is a baseball glove. Press further. Over 2 months ago. Then what was it like? Custom made. Really don't see how this glove is related to this case. I'm gonna say it's relevant in this case. Looks like you've done this before. More about the matter. I brought the glove with me today, and yeah, they're yellow. Really like the color yellow. That and one other reason. Also with each other. That's true. Brings an important question. What was the name? What was the name? Please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yeah, I want this one over with. I mean, it's good. It'd be good if I was jumping back in, or if I had. Granted, learning that I can present profiles is a good one, but just looking at the handwriting, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand tapped onto the victim's fingernail. Also, scratches on his skin that were caused by him. From this, we can confirm the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Okay. Okay. Dude. Okay. Back to the real point. At least I'm doing better in this tutorial than in the last tutorial. Last tutorial, I, Wait up, anyway. Pointer finger. Like you're trying to kill me. Results. What does that prove? Oh. Also, scratches on his skin. Microscope. That's it. Can't believe it. A guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Okay, press again, but I think this is a case of... Oh! Examining the glove. Right, and now I can tell you why I'm uncertain, and that's because I don't play much baseball. But yeah, don't gloves go on the hand that you don't use to throw stuff? That means the glove is meant for his right hand, which means he throws with his left hand, right? I'm going to assume that. That's the glove. Glove? Yep. Really yellow, but that's only one of its qualities. Simple. Glove was made for a left-handed person. There we go! I was right. Okay. I never actually knew that. I mean, I'm right-handed, so I wouldn't have known about it. Yeah. It wouldn't have probably clicked with me. On the right hand. Right yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you? Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Don't forget, he was left-handed. Right. What your line of reasoning proves. Left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, person wrote, he could not have been the victim. Sure. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. But you can't give up being a lawyer. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. Not yet. Oh, go. Give me a few more minutes. What is the meaning of this? Not finished yet. Like our next witness. So we are gonna catch the killer as well. Okay. Need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during recess. Okay. Wait, it is a two-parter. It's actually a two-parter. Gosh, dang it. Well, I'm just going to start over here because we don't need to go back through any of those. So we'll be starting over right on level 1. And yeah, then we'll... I can't believe we're cutting it in the middle of a tutorial mission. But I don't know how long the tutorial... You know what? Screw it. Let's just continue. Let's just continue. I'm gonna risk it going longer just because I want to get the tutorial over with. Let's just get it done. I can't believe my lawyer is trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you. Sorry. I'll pass on this one. I'm in trouble. I have a hard time leaving them alone. My head's one problem you won't be tackling today. For now, do you think you can fill in on a few things? I guess we'll start with my name and what I can tell. I think I know you and your name pretty well. I'm wondering if you'd help me figure out a few things about myself. I'm Phoenix, right? You can have this back and maybe it'll help. Business card! My most prized possession. Please give it back, okay? That's your cell phone number. I handwrote my phone number on the back. Why is that added to the court record? Well, then the incident with that cell phone, but cell phone. Hurry up and tell me, that might be very important. Well, it was a crime just before 6. I picked up a lost cell phone on the walk with Dustin. Then the phone began to ring. Hello? Phone. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Ah! Agreed to meet him at 6. But I gave it to you yesterday. Seen this? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... Hey! Oh, who the heck is this? I'm supposed to know this girl too. Is there a word for worse than abysmal? What if I said everything will be fine? Well, there's either super important evidence. King wanted me to bring. Thanks! I think these guys are up to no good. A group of con artists the police are currently investigating. Just pop up kids like this. Don't look at me. Where did you get this list from in the first place? I don't remember. You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. That's where they're from. I've never. Actually, Mr. Wright is. Oh, she doesn't know now. Dang it. Okay. So, let's get this over with. Guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. I'll say a few words. Tendency to say the things that rub people the wrong way. Maybe I'll lean on. No. A drifter was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Oh, the person who apparently smacked Phoenix in the back of the head. Oh dear. Oh god. I have to question him. Weren't wearing glasses. Oh god. PhD in thinking you were strolling through the park. Right, please. Let you witness. Oh my gosh. I can. Oh my gosh. It was past 6 p.m. The banana that fell with the police officer. Oh. Really isn't a common thing. That guy is lying. Despite being so talkative, that was a very short witness. That was a very short testimony. Oh. And again, another thing is a flood of words. Banana. Come on. That's the glove. I think I have to present the glove. Again? Okay, I'm going to assume it's this. What is the meaning of this? Isn't that the baseball glove? A baseball glove. Wow, he fell apart quick. Bad eyesight? I'd say it's bad eyesight. I can't believe I considered saving right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Cool. Are you not wearing your glasses today? How about when you do this in the crime? Oh my gosh. You were not wearing glasses at the time. It was only 9 feet. Let's tell the court what happened next. What happened next? Immediately call the police station to report the crime. 6:45 when I made the call. They showed up within 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's go back and press. Because I'm not seeing the immediate contradiction. Except for, yeah, having to press. Fine. True. As in. Okay. So she says there's something in the court record here. Oh. I'm going to present here that no, it couldn't have been, because if he did it immediately, that's 15 minutes later. But yeah, no, it was the time. I just, yeah. Murder occurred at 6:28. What of it? You said you immediately called the police. Objection! 15 minutes isn't hardly what I call a little dazed. Cell phones. Phone booth. You don't have a cell phone? Goodness. Lost it. Oh, God. Wait. Question further. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? Oh, I see. Okay, going through this. There was no need. Wasn't it in, like, the first picture? Because in the first picture, yeah, there's a phone booth right there. No problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. If you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. It's a phone booth right there. Was the crime reporting the crime a little late? That's a reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. I'm returning to him. Sure. Your explanation is not persuasive. You'll be penalized. I think I want to present this. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna guess the phone. Okay. Yeah, that was my own fault. Okay. Then it's the cell phone itself. No? What? Alright. Oh, at the very least, I'm guessing that's why it's easier. And his glasses, then. Yeah, it's his glasses. That was... Fell under the victim's body. new music. It's a real murder. Counting the cell phone as key after all. All the cell phone's coming back. No, come on. What's that? Oh, you mean the Maggie? After all, the defendant's name is Maggie and the victim was left-handed. How else would the person know? Is there any way? There was a way. There we go. There's the cell phone. What did you do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? How did you? Yes, overruled. I do. You also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Nope. I'm searching for the phone. Calling Maggie. Yeah. One fatal mistake. I think you can only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. Or the witness has no motive. Nick, I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but so now is where I present. Now is where I present this. What is this? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone. For a certain group. Of course. Sort of way. Names are members of a certain con artists group. Oh my gosh. Here. His objections are so annoying. What's the meaning of this? Member of the group. Friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone to look into this phone, it'll be all over for you. Care to explain? What is it? Exact same thing only a few seconds ago. Nope. Searching for my phone. Promised she would return the phone. Valid point. I mean, knowing everything, I'm going to assume the fact that he was in his uniform, right? Let's go back to the evidence. I just want to check. Yeah, he was in his uniform. He was a police officer in his uniform. We're gonna try presenting the profile? What? Oh, the victim. What? 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 Going on his date right after shit was over. But no time to change, he was wearing his police uniform. My phone was with a policeman. The policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. He was murdered simply because he was in uniform. I'm thinking. Oh, go. What's that supposed to mean? Evident. Oh, the, yeah. Honor. This cell phone has to be something I've overlooked. I'm gonna try the phone store. I guess I click this one and I have to wait. Wiped it off. What? I wiped it? Complete recovery. Okay, how are we gonna... The numbers I was going to use as evidence. But where do you finally find your cell phone? I know, I remember. That's when. He told you something he's gonna... I know this has to be his. Am I supposed to prove it? Who am I? Come on. Raise an objection. Your Honor. And we be able to prove it. Everything. Come on. We're almost done here. Maybe I should have cut it after all. Cut the. I just looked at the time and it's been 50 minutes. The last chance. I'm worried. I'm actually worried because of the one chance. But I really don't think I'm going to need it. You got it before uploading, I think. Maybe. Then one more piece of evidence. Last chance. Would it be the business card? Or would it be the phone itself? Because, no. Alright. There's something very important about the card, and that is the back of the card. Exactly it. Can you call the number from your cell phone? It's okay, you'll see. You're going to call my cell phone now. That court will see everything for what it is. Mr. Wellington? How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. Wait, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. Your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, whoop. Okay, so that's what you're knocked out by Mr. Wellington. It's a man who lives with pride and self-image alone. And cell phone you're holding. Mr. Wellington's, naturally. He's been arrested and taken away. Well, now then. Not guilty. And we're done with the and we're effectively done with the tutorial. So, court adjourned. Defendant lobby number 1. Right. What was bad for Dustin? He didn't do anything to deserve this. Yeah. Can't be that bad, can it? Hey, luckless. We were talking about this earlier. Huh? Girl. Really get going? Back to you. What a horrible day. Still a little fuzzy. Afraid to ask, but here it goes. But, who are you? You got your memory back. Well, everything really did come back to me. After Gumshoe. He's also been a really good ally. The judge! Well, yeah, I know, man, he's easily swayed by other people's opinions. Always comes up with the right verdict. Although I feel like this person, I haven't got a clue. Seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. This girl, Maya. Assisted. That's right. So many unforgivable memories about her. And Nick, don't let me miss me. I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Start over from the very beginning. Okay, actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back in my life. And that story began one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. We're cutting back? There we go. New episode has been added. Alrighty. Well, everyone, hope you enjoyed the tutorial, such as it was. And, with that, we'll see you guys in the next one, where we'll start, well, episode 2, and it will hopefully be better than the tutorial. Anywho, see you guys later. Bye bye.